Hey, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Brawley. I'm back with another video. Just like another PS1 collection. Just to let y'all know, if I sound different, I'm just very sleepy. But I just wanted to get this out the way, just to show y'all more of my PS1 collection. First, it's my favorite series of all time. He was my hero when I was a kid. I mean, like, not a real hero, but like my video game hero. I love all the series, and I hope to God they got another one coming out soon. Um, it's Mega Man 8. I love this game. Great game. Like this, to me, they shouldn't have kept this art style with Mega Man 9, 10, and 11. I don't know why they didn't keep this art style, but to me, they shouldn't have kept it. It it would make sense. It looks really good. Great music too. Great soundtrack and everything. Love this game. Next is Mega Man Legends. I actually have Mega Man Legends 1 and 2 in here, so I have to find the original case for on Legends 2. But I used to like this game. It was one of those games where you couldn't actually get lost and not know what to do. So I never beat Mega Man Legends, but it's actually an awesome game though. I loved it as a kid when I did play it. And who knows, I might come back around to it. Great game. And I think Legends 2 is rarer than Legends 1, but I really want that on trombone. I think that's worth like $300. Like I really want that one. Next is Mega Man X4. I love this game also. I know when I was a kid, when I first played it, I was like, yes, you get to be Zero and Mega Man. I thought that was so cool. Awesome game, awesome game. If they do go back to making another X game, they just need to use these sprites, but just enhance them. And I'm telling you, it will sell like hotcakes if they do. So please hope they do this, Capcom. If y'all listen, go back to the sprite of Mega Man X, but just enhance the sprites. Okay. Next, it's Mega Man 5. I think this Mega Man is the one that's about Zero. I think his story. I think it's all about his story, and like you're. I think X is like the side character in this story. I think it could be the other way around. I'm not 100% sure, but awesome game. Next is Mega Man X6. I think Zero's dead in this, but you can find a way to bring him back. I think, yeah, Zero's missing, and like you can find a way to bring him back, or you can just literally beat the game without even, I think, looking for Zero. But you're a Mega Man, you got Zero sword, so awesome game. I love the lore of Mega Man X. So I hope they really do something with this. Please, Capcom, do not mess it up if y'all do. Okay, next. This literally was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I beat this game like 5 or 6 times. And this game, the soundtrack, music, the atmosphere, all good. Threads of Fate. I used to love this game. Game is so awesome for its time. Great atmosphere, story. The first the first opening cutscene always used to get me, like when spoiler, when like I think the main boss is the Claw. He kills Rue. That's the boy. Rue's a guardian, I think, and then Rue is out for revenge to to get the claw. So it's awesome. You can play as Rue or the girl right here, and like and they both have good stories and actually good gameplay. Very great game. Next, this is a game that I actually want to get back into and play. I think it's an awesome game. Star Ocean, the second story. I played a little of it when I first picked this up, so it got great gameplay, and I love the sprites with the pre-rendered backgrounds. I always like that style. I think that's a great style to bring back or enhance on or whatever. I think it's a great style, but awesome game and a rare game. I got the complete manual and everything. Next is a game with great combat. Great combat. I don't know why. I don't go back and play it, but I actually want to. The first, Grandia. Is Grandia or Grandia? One of them. But this game actually has some really cool gameplay. Very cool gameplay. And I really want to go back and play this. If they have this on the PS Store, I might buy it just to play it and finish it. I really like the combat of this game. Great game. Next is Resident Evil Survivor. This is a game that when I first got it, I didn't really necessarily like it because I think it's a first person dungeon crawler Resident Evil game. And if you die at any time, you go all the way back to the beginning, I think. I think that's what this game is. And I really did not like that. But the tone and everything was actually kind of cool. So it's Resident Evil. Next is one of my favorite Resident Evil games of all time. A lot of people like the other one better, but I think this one is better. It's Resident Evil 3, a Nemesis. Um, like a lot of people say, Part 2 is better, but to me, 3 was just terrifying with Nemesis music, and then you can hear him say stars, and then you'll be like, oh shit, where the hell he at? And he'll just bust through from anywhere and scare the hell out of you. I loved it. I loved like the combat and everything it was intense. I think I even popped this back in probably about 4 months ago. And by me being an experienced gamer now, and when you're older, you use your mind more. I beat Nemesis when he first appeared with a knife. Like he picked me up, threw me around the I think it's the little parking lot in front of the police station before you go in. He shows up right there, and somehow I beat him with a knife. But you don't kill him forever. You knock him out, and then you get special items from him. But I beat him with a knife. So like that's cool. And plus I like how this game was too. Like the levels was beautiful, like scary. There's just the tone of this game was excellent. Next is almost everybody's favorite, Resident Evil 2, which is an awesome game. It's an awesome game. It scared the hell out of me too, and I can't wait for the remake. I will be picking this game. We have the remake up, and like going back through this, the game looks terrifying. The remake, so like I know it's gonna be awesome. All right, the next one, the very first one, and plus the director's cut. Awesome game, especially the one on GameCube. The one on GameCube still, to me, still to this day, holds up in graphics. The one on GameCube just looks really good for some reason. Still to this day. So like awesome game, awesome remake. So you never know, I might do a playthrough of all of them again if y'all want me to. But that's the end of this video. Just trying to get through my PS1 collection for y'all real fast. Tell me if y'all want me to slow down and try to show y'all the manuals and everything too, because I would do that too. But it's hard holding my phone basically because I don't have a real camera yet. It's hard holding that. So, but just let me know what y'all want. Share, subscribe to my channel. Press the bell to make sure you get my on post. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. I'm Black Brawley. Peace.